We don't waste your time.
New shit. A word of advice. Just don't ask someone who has recently been through a breakup that left them nostalgia sifting as though a single memory could save them from the hollows of their newly lonely soul, whether they were really in love or just in love with the idea of being in love. Just don't ask, because of course they were. And who doesn't want to set their loneliness to rest in a casket with 2 names on it? I said, till death do us justice. I promise to love you as though I have never loved anyone wrong. And I've loved so many wrong, wrought with the idea of the hope for a future together, and I was never in love. Nor was I in love with the idea of being in love. I was just ready to love and knew all I could do was open the door to walk through till death do us right. I said, tonight, I promise to love you as though this were not another stepping stone or visitation with the gallows, but still. You sentenced me to death when you first touched the blade of your lips to my neck, and you left scars. And I know it's cliche to use the word scars in a poem, but this isn't a poem. It's a picture of a mural, the one I painted of us inside my eyelids. I haven't seen shut eye in so many nights because all I can see in my sleep is the dreams of our future we painted together. I remember wanting nothing more than to become nothing in a studio with you in Brooklyn. I remember how we wanted to drag our bloody pasts from state to state while doing poetry tours of this crumpled up nation. How we romanticized the tragedy. Like our pain was an anvil we hammered ourselves into swords on. How ready we were to take the world on before shattering. And always with passion there is shattering. That point of no returning back till death do us in. There is always another chance. Turn back. Don't ask if someone's truth isn't true. If the poem is anything but eulogy, if a mural is just a big fucking painting, because of course, a mural is just a big fucking painting. Isn't it all just a big painting? All this nostalgia I've mistaken for a lifeline, all these emotions a museum of technically perfect self-portraits could never make me feel again, make me whole again, till death do us in love again. I will never answer the question of whether I was in love or just in love with the idea of being in a painting with you forever. Everyone should know the answer. Of course, I was.
Give it up a real leg out. Judges, contemplate your